I have with me a very flashy Jazzy B, all the way from Vancouver, the other side from the last person I was talking to. Because he was from Toronto, and you seem to be right from the other side, but you know each other.
Yes, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. So you know Manny Rebel, and Manny Rebel knows you.
Yeah.
But you have very different music, don't you?
Yeah, totally different. It's like folk, Bhangra music.
You do folk Bhangra music.
That's right, yeah.
You look very Canadian. Your look is very mean and very Western.
Yeah.
What made you go into very traditional music?
Well, see, I always listened to, I don't know if you know him, Kuldeep Manik, you heard about it? He's like the guy from India.
Yeah.
He's really popular. I always used to listen to him with my brother when I was a kid. So I really want to be like, want to be like him. So
yeah.
I always sang, but this is my style, so can't change it.
What about words, lyrics? Do you write any of them?
I write too, but I prefer different people, different taste. Yeah.
So you pick songs
I
and then...
select my songs. My producer helped me out picking it.
Who's produced, you're on your third album now.
Yes.
Who's produced your previous albums? Has it been the same producer?
Yeah, the first one produced by Inajit Bass. He's here with me, but unfortunately can't come here. And he's doing all the producing.
Right.
Yeah.
And the second one?
Second one is produced by him too.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. And your first album's called?
Ghuggian Da Jhorra.
And it's just been released in the UK, I
Yeah,
think.
just last week. It's doing pretty well, I heard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you doing any live shows around the UK?
Yeah, I performed at the Maestro. I can't remember the date, but I performed at the Pop Awards too.
At the Dome in Birmingham?
Yeah, great
right.
response from people.
Yeah, and you actually performed a song from your third album there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. What made you go into music?
Well, I just had to get away from the trouble, see.
The trouble?
Yeah.
What was the trouble?
Just,
Studying?
When you're young, teenage, no, I still study, it doesn't matter about that, but, when you're young, you do stupid things, so I had to pick something, Unfortunately, I met Inajit Bass, like, say what, 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
You heard about the guy named Johnny Z from here?
Yes.
Yes, he went to do a show up there, and that's the first time I met Inajit Bass, who was a producer.
Right.
So, and I performed as a dancer with Johnny Z, but
you wanted to sing?
Dancing is like my hobby.
Right.
So that's why whenever I perform live, I do a lot of dancing.
You're quite energetic on
that's
stage?
Right, yeah.
Right.
I don't practice or nothing for dancing. It just like naturally comes to me.
Right.
Yeah.
So dancing. Maybe the new Michael Jackson of the Bhangra world.
I don't know.
And your look, I mean, what brought you to, for a guy who's singing traditional Bhangra, your look is very mean and modern. I mean, what gave you this look?
Well, this is me, original.
Right.
I can't change that.
Right. That's the way you are.
Yeah, this is me. This is what I am.
Yeah.
Even though I do like Punjabi, of course, right? But that shouldn't have anything to do with it.
No, but that's your ultra-modern image.
This is how I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Say, if you want me to wear a chadar or whatever, kurta, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
This is me.
Your earrings and everything, that's
right,
you and the way you are.
That's right.
I mean, people out there probably won't guess what you want to be in the future, so why don't you tell them? Because I'm sure once you do tell them, they'll figure it out.
Oh, man. I don't know. You got to take a wild guess. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to take a wild guess. I'm going to tell him. He wants to be a hairdresser, and he sort of reminds me of Edward Scissorhands. We were looking at his hands to see whether they resemble. Yeah. That's a great haircut.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, you didn't do that.
So you think I'll do all right in hairdressing?
I think you'll do just fine. I mean, it's cool.
That's all I needed.
What about inspiration? What inspires you to move on to an album or to do an album?
Well, see, we always try to do something different for the Bhangra people, all the music lovers out there. People, they should get something different from, like, even I get sick listening to the same kind of music, same kind of lyrics. So what we try to do is like try to do totally different thing, and what you will see. Yeah. So check it out, the new release by me, Ghuggian Da Jhorra. Everybody, check it out.
Check it out, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've got plenty of videos, and you've given us a stock of videos,
That's
so
right.
we'll be putting them out
to
you.
Especially from Canada.
Yeah? I mean, tell us how Canada is receiving Bhangra music.
Well, they're kind of slow, but, they're getting there. Like, up there, say, at the weddings, we have more DJs.
Right.
Yeah, which you guys have for live bands. Yeah. But now they're getting into it because say you perform at one party and people say, hey, this is really cool, you know, we should have live band.
Right.
So now people like getting into it, and which really helps us.
Yeah. I mean, do you have a live band you have, or do you stuff on backing tracks?
No, I never. I would
you
never
have
do that. Yes, I got my own boys, which we got like 5 boys in the band.
Right.
So I got my own band.
Make a big sound.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
And there are lots of musicians out there. Is there talent out there in
There's a
Canada?
lot of talents, but it's all hidden still, see.
Yeah.
People are like not trying hard enough, but they're getting into it, see.
And you're also on, I mean, you've got a record company out there, Supertone Records, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the main company,
Right.
one of the main companies on there, which produce music for like anybody.
It's helpful to have the companies,
That's
isn't
right, yeah. It's really helpful.
it? Do they give you the backing and the push that you need?
Yeah, like anything I need, like, you know, unfortunately it helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the albums that you produce, the music is very traditional. Is it dhol and tabla, as opposed to a lot of synthesizers and sample sounds, or
So
is it a mixture?
there's all kind of music, but my singing is traditional, that's the thing.
Right.
There's
Were you
Western
trained
music.
as a singer?
Yes, I do. I still do, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Western, or do you train from
I
an Asian
trained
classical?
this Asian guy. I don't know if you heard about him. His name is Moon Waris. He's really popular in Canada.
Right. And you're training from him?
That's right.
And you carry on training?
Yes, I always will.
So do you want to be a Bhangra singer who's got his hairdressing shop, or do you want to be an international Michael Jackson Bhangra pop dude?
I stick with international star. That's
International star.
That's right.
Well, we sure hope you make it.
Maybe when I retire, I'll do it here.
Well, it's got a future in that too.
Yeah, hopefully I can do yours one day.
I think he's trying to tell me something. Thank you for talking to us today. We wish you well with your third album. We've got plenty of videos. I'm going to put them out for you. Jazzy B, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thanks.
ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਈ ਨੱਚ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਪਾਦੇ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਦੀ ਦੁਹਾਈ ਨੱਚ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਪਿੰਡ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਈ ਨੱਚ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਪਾਦੇ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਦੀ ਦੁਹਾਈ ਨੱਚ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਨਿਤ ਚੌਦਵੀਂ ਦਾ ਚੰਦ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਮੋਤੀ ਜਹੇ ਤੰਦ ਨਿਤ ਚੌਦਵੀਂ ਦਾ ਚੰਦ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਮੋਤੀ ਜਹੇ ਤੰਦ ਨੀਤੂ ਮੱਖਣੀ ਮਲਾਈ ਨੱਚ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਪਿੰਡ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਈ ਨੱਚ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਪਾਦੇ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਦੀ ਦੁਹਾਈ ਨੱਚ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਪਿੰਡ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਈ ਨੱਚ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਰਾ ਬੰਦ ਬਾਨੇ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਰਾ ਰੂਪ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਮਜਾਜਾ ਦੀਆਂ ਪੱਟੀਆਂ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਾੜ ਫੜ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਾਲ ਦੇ ਦੁਆਬੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਜੱਟੀਆਂ ਹੇ ਮਾਲ ਦੇ ਦੁਆਬੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਜੱਟੀਆਂ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਾੜ ਫੜ ਤੂੰ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਾਲ ਦੇ ਦੁਆਬੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਜੱਟੀਆਂ ਰਾਜੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਖੜਾ ਖੜੋਤਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ ਜੱਟੀਏ ਕੱਖ ਨਾ ਸੋਚ ਵਿਚਾਰਨੀ ਹੋ ਜੋ ਸਿਆਲਾ ਕਰ ਜੰਮੀਆਂ ਜਾਈਆਂ ਝੂਠ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ